Good evening, people. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I think this is my third video back since my hiatus. So yeah, we're still on a bit of a roll, and there's still plenty more to come as we get closer to the first show of the season. So since the last video, I have felt absolutely dreadful, to be honest with you, and that is a case of fatigue built up extremely high. I think since the last video I've dropped like 1.5 kilos, which at this point is obviously not really what we're looking for. I don't want to be dropping weight that quick because obviously that's going to build up a lot of fatigue, especially with how lean I already was. So like I said, dropped a lot of weight. We looked at the visuals, everything like that, and I was starting to look tired. The physique was looking a little bit draggy. Hopefully you can hear me because it is raining, but yeah, the physique was looking a little bit draggy. So what we did from the weekend was took cardio out completely, and also increased food a little bit, and also brought steps down to like a baseline of 10k every single day. So that has worked an absolute treat. Today I've woke up feeling much better. Body weight's pretty much stayed the same, which is cool, especially after the food increase. Just goes to show I was pretty battered. But yeah, it is Monday today. As you can see, this is the evening with how dark it is, and also I've got my blue light blockers on, mate. But yeah, the main bulk of this video is obviously I wanted to give you an update now, tonight, so that tomorrow we can actually get into some more interesting stuff. So I'm going to take you through a full day of eating, which is obviously updated because of the new food. I won't talk too much about that because I'm just going to show you my meals. Then I'm also going to show you my pull session as well, which we saw in the last video, but what I'll do is this time I'll just keep it nice and raw, show you the sets. I'll also probably do a physique update afterwards, or I'll like insert the video from my sort of post session check-in shots, and I'll probably just take you through the day as well tomorrow. But like I said, I wanted to give you an update tonight because I knew tomorrow morning, I don't really like speaking in the morning. I'm not a morning person. I just like peace and quiet. But I'll show you the usual morning routine in the morning. But for now, I'm going to finish off today's 10k steps, and then get to bed. So peace out, and I will see thee in the morning. Morning, ladies and gents. So it is the following day. As I said, this is going to be the main bulk of today's video. Obviously I want to show you a full day of eating, and also a little bit of training as well. So it's currently 5 minutes past 6, hence why I'm being quiet, because everyone else is still asleep. I have been up for like 45 minutes. I got up at about 5:15, sat in bed for like 15 minutes, got up, weighed myself, checked out the rig upstairs, and then made meal number 1. So this is where most of the adjustments have been so far. So we have, it's meant to be 2 standard crumpets, but we only had crumpet thins. So 4 crumpet thins, 60 grams of jam, and then 2 bagel thins, 2 eggs, 20 grams reduced fat cheese, 2 slices of ham. And that's pretty much been a staple in my diet now for absolutely ages. So this is also my pre-workout as well. So you'll notice as the day goes on, carbohydrates in each meal get less and less. But this is the main meal with pretty much all the carbohydrates in. So I'm going to scran this now. Literally, these crumpets are making my mouth water, so can't wait to eat this. So yeah, going to eat this, chill out for a bit, shower, and I'm going to be getting picked up by HL at 7:30 for the gymnasium. So next time I see you, that's where we'll be. Bosh.
Take control of the bottom. Good, perfect. Come on. Good. Come on, control that bottom third. Yes. Good. Leave it there.
I feel like I literally can't tense them. I almost feel like a little bit bloated. It's weird.
Right, food volume that 5 meters is too much. You look drier than yesterday again.
Right, boys and girls, that is session done. We're back home. Session was meh, to be honest, which at this point just sort of got to accept. Like 12 days out, obviously trainings are not going to be amazing. Just a case of getting in, getting the job done, giving it 100%, and that's what I did. So back home now, meal 2, in the usual eating position, in peace and quiet. We have got 250 grams 0% fat yogurt, 100 grams raspberries, 5 grams of whey, and 125 grams of grapes, which is the addition from today, which is very nice, very excited for. But yeah, I'm going to sit here in peace, watch some YouTube, and I'll catch you again at meal 3, and then we're off to film the podcast. So bloody exciting day. Right, boys, that is pod wrapped up. I think that was like episode 8 of the the pod series. So if you're not subscribed to that and you're not a watcher / listener, go and do that. I'll leave it here. Lifted Lifestyle Podcast. I'll either put it on screen now or I will leave a link in the description, but it should be pretty easy to find. I'm pretty sure it's definitely on YouTube. Pretty sure it's on Spotify. I don't know about Apple Podcasts. It might not be on there, but another very, very good pod. We covered setting up your gaining phase. Now we are into October. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be doing that, so we thought it'd be a good little topic to go through. Plan of action now is to drive home from HL's, which will literally take me 2 minutes. He only lives up the road, but it was pissing it down. And then it will be time for meal 3, because it is 20 to 3 right now. So I'm going to get meal 3 in. Then I'll have meal 4 at like 5, and then last meal around 6:30, 7, just because I like to finish my food a couple of hours before I do go to bed. But yeah, I am feeling pretty awful today, which is annoying because I thought I'd feel much better with the food increase, but obviously at this point of a prep, like I'm pretty diced, so I'm not really going to feel that good at all. Whatever amount of food I have, I'm probably still going to feel a little bit draggy. So yeah, feel a bit poo. It's also absolutely pissing it down with rain, as you can probably see. So an all-inclusive holiday to Mexico needs booking soon, which will be done. So yeah, man, just trying to get through the days at the minute. I am at that point where I'm counting down the days. I'm very excited. Obviously, I'm excited to compete. Of course I am. And I love being lean, but I also hate being lean. Like, I want to feel like I want to go to the gym. I want to feel like I've got energy in the day, because I want to keep growing the business. And right now, it's really hard to do work. I can't lie. Concentration is absolutely washed. So just need to keep the head on. Not long to go. I think it's like 12 days now until the first show, and then another 2 weeks after that until the last one. But things should be getting much, much easier now. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling, drive home, chef up meal 3, and then I shall show you what I'm eating. And it's not fucking exciting, so don't be buzzing for it. Right, ladies and gents, meal number 3 going in at 3:30. We have 150 grams chicken, 100 grams salad. Obviously a dead meal, doesn't fill me up at all, but at this point it's literally just needs must, doing what I have to do, and this is unfortunately what I've got to do. With the salad, it's not always cucumber. Usually I'll have a mixture, but I couldn't be arsed today, so I've just gone with cucumber. And then 150 grams raw weight chicken, very standard. And I will literally eat every single piece of chicken one by one and chew it like 15 to 20 times just to make it last. So meal 3, I'm going to eat this now, enjoy it in peace, and I will catch you at meal 5, because meal 4 is exactly the same as this, so I'm not going to show you that again. So yeah, see you later this evening at meal number 5. Good evening, fellas. As you can tell, it's definitely the evening. Why is that not focusing? There we go. It's definitely the evening because the blue light blockers are on. Need to get my good sleep in, but I've made a bit of a mistake. So I've just sat down to start editing the video you're watching right now so I can get it uploaded tomorrow, so Wednesday. I realised I didn't show meal 5, which is obviously not ideal because that was a big part of the video, the full day of eating, but meal 5 has been consumed already. It was 100 gram of blueberries, 50 grams of whey, which was banging, by the way. I've got a new whey, a Trained by JP golden syrup, and it's unreal. And then also 30 grams of dark chocolate as well, just to slow the digestion down. But yeah, obviously I didn't film it, so I am editing the video right now. This will be live tomorrow. And I'm also going to treat you all to another video tomorrow. So I'm going to do a rest day in the life tomorrow. Might not be that exciting because I'm not really getting up to that much, but we've got a bit of work. I'll show you my meals again because obviously they're slightly different on a rest day. I'm going to talk you through the meals a little bit more, the reasons why we're having what we're having, etc, etc, etc. And also I'll film more on my actual camera. As you can tell, the last few clips have been on the iPhone, which is not good, bit lazy of me. So we'll be back to the camera tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to edit this video. It's currently just after 7 o'clock at night. Then I'm going to watch Blackburn play, smash Coventry, and then I'm going to go to sleep, ready to do it all again tomorrow. So yeah, should be an early start tomorrow. May have a little bit of a lay-in, we'll see, but I just like to get up and get cracking with work, to be honest. On a Wednesday, it's sort of like my busiest work day. So yeah, that is all for today's video. I hope you've all enjoyed. Please like, please subscribe, share it to your fucking story when you're watching it. I'm trying to actually grow the YouTube, document the rest of this prep, and document my off season and how we're going to grow and get the physique to that top level. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the video. See you guys tomorrow morning.